whether you got to watch this video or not, I want you to look at this. This is an AI generated news lady. Now, you may not think that it is. You may think, well, this is a normal lady. Well, let's go through here. We're going to see what she looked like. I don't know if you got to see it because this was in the upload of the videos, and this was a close-up. Look at this. If this was just normal pixelization that we were looking at, that would be different. But this is not normal pixelization. Normal pixelization does not happen like this. This could even be a reptilian. It could be some type of cloaking technology that is on someone like this is what it could be. Some other type of being, but yet they are in our world. Because if you look at it, it's like layers upon layers is what is happening. I want to just slowly do it like this. Let me flip it around, say, hello, Gina. So I'm on here, I'm watching this, and you're watching this. I haven't really got to study it too much. All I know is that it's not normal. Hello, Jesse James, honey. It's a happy Sunday. It's a very happy Sunday, and thank you for saying happy Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to pause for a video. I've taken a tad bit of break, but look inside the eye. You should not have, if this was just normal AI, really think about it. If this is a normal AI or CGI, you would not have the multi-layer depth. It's like when we're looking inside of here, I couldn't tell you what we're looking at. I don't know, unless this is other than a reptilian or something like that. Yeah, it's just you and I and Jesse, honey. This is perfect. Is that, it don't get any better than this, right? That's exactly right. It can be just, oh no, I see some 17 people watching and 5 thumbs up. Somebody might come in and just join our little party that we got going on here. But that's okay. We can look at it. We're going to look at it together because I really wanted to have a chance to go up on this. See, if this was regular CGI, I don't think it would be in the layers that it is. It's like multi-layered. It's like the onion. Here we go. Freeze, freeze. Miss Gina. Yes, we got somebody. Freeze a freeze. Let me flip you around. Gina, we're going to be doing some flips. Absolutely. We're going to do some flips, you all. I went to, this is the video right here in case you've seen it. It was like a 3-minute long video right there. This is what she looked like. And she was a pretty newscaster. She was. But when you look upon this, all the glitching was just, hello there, honey baby and Liz and Brick. We got the lizard people. See, look at this. Look how it's layered out here on the side. That is not normal, like pixels. No, this is wild. This is truly one of the wildest things I've ever seen with the pixelization. Next to the guy that was on the WEF, you know which one I'm talking about? He was the Chinese premier giving a speech at the World Economic Forum. Look at her mouth. It looked like there would have been normal teeth down there, but her normal teeth got dislocated or something. And then look at the eye. Look how the different layers and stuff up here. We got to examine this right here. You are tuning in. It's a happy Gina, honey. That's exactly what it is. We've already done a lot of stuff. See, look at that. It's like in their head. It's like wild. What is being played out is exactly right. Sky William Lamb, honey. That's right. We got the future playing out right before our eyes. We are in the future. We are the past that is the present that is inside the future now. It is exactly what's happening. I wanted to, okay, I'm talking. See how you can stick that digital thing on your head? This is with the program that I got. It literally tracks the movement. There's something happens at the end of this video right here where this like is attached to my head and then something else pops up at the end of the video and I go reach to touch it and it disappears as my hand gets near it. I'm thinking, am I in the Matrix? Okay, you see how this is doing? You can watch this video. This one is only like 3 minutes and 24 seconds, but I wanted to show the CGI. Let me get past myself right there. Gina, just get over yourself. You watch this progression of this newscaster. Okay, we've already seen that. You can see that this is, you know where they're, look inside her nose like that. Yes, it's field like they operate in. It gets disrupted. Yes, and it does this to them. Someone said that Was it the reptilians or something? I think I read it in a comment section where they had this special belt. No, somebody told me their own self. They told me that they watched this person and they had this belt that they have around their waist to keep the frequency while on this earth, to keep their little frequency. And when their belt doesn't work right, they lose their cloaking ability, is what it is. Look at her mouth on the inside. Now, she may be nice. She really may. She's given the new story. It's the, let me just look at it. It's their field. It's not their tortial field, right? Because we got one. See how it changes as she goes? See how it changed? Well, then look how it changed, just like this. I try to do this in simulation, like not simulation. Let's see, look at how it like literally just messes it all up. I wonder if it's, if there is any organic, like, why? Why is that dark gray stuff inside of there? You know where we see this dark gray stuff? We see this dark gray stuff in the clouds. Look at that. It's like looking inside their body. That's her eyeball. That's weird. It's like looking inside of them. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. You're just tuning in. Welcome. We don't have to look at this. I need something to put my elbows on, Gina. Elbow room, got to get together some elbow room. Hey, look like dominoes in her mouth. Look at that. How is there techno? See, look how it's dark inside her eye. Dark in her eye. The future is playing out right in front of us. They can't maintain their frequency. Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like they truly may be a 3D being, but this ain't working good for them. Oh, you know what I hope it's not? I hope it's not a bunch of stuff all twisted up together like a bunch of organisms. What is that thing? This monster that was made of bugs. Remember, there was all these bugs or worms all over this entity, but it was able to take on human shape. I think it was in a movie. And when it fell apart, all of those things fell apart with it. What if this is the same thing also? Something like that, but yet they got this going on right here. Yeah. It's like like the Book of the Dead. Yeah, this could be the Book of the Dead stream. That's what it was. It was the Mummy or something. The Mummy. That's where that happened. You see how she changed with her eyes? Her teeth are trying to get normal again. She's trying to get her frequency back. It's so like an android, but it doesn't explain the different layers because obviously there is a lot of layers to this right here. A whole lot of layers. It's like if you're in, you're going to get beamed down to Earth and you're on the Star Trek, the Starship Enterprise, and they're going to beam you down and all your body doesn't go like it's supposed to, and some of your body gets left. And then maybe that's something like this too. It's a mask. Well, the mask is not. No, actually, look at this. What if their masks are made of pixels? But these are 3D like pixels. You see, she closed her eye. But then look up there behind her eye. See that she's got depth. This is what I don't understand. There's depth to her. Look at that. There's depth. I've got my one Surface laptop that I'm using. There's this gray on the inside of her. It truly is like 3D in her. She doesn't look real. She's not a real human. There I am. She glitched, is what happened. She glitched. Okay, see, there she is. And her nostrils, they brought a tongue. She's got a tongue. She really doesn't look, part of her eyebrows up here. Part of her eyebrow or eyelid is up there. This part is like, it's kind of creepy if you think about it. Where is my mouse pad? Right here. See, look, she opens her eyes. Someone said they look like baby doll eyes. You can tell that's how they're not real. Carol, honey, you just tuning in, and Polly Temple, honey. I'm trying to flip this around. Polly Temple, honey, and Carol, honey. The hello. I know it's a little dark in here. It is. I got a light. Well, if I put a light on me, hold on a second. I can do a light. I can plug in a light. If I'm careful, I can plug the light in, and hopefully, if I can find the cord to this light, I'll plug a light in, because I do like to have a light. Gina, can you see enough to turn on? I got a light. Hold on. Okay, yeah, see, I got a light. I guess I got a light. See me? Yeah, we got a light now. It was, now let's flip it around. As long as it doesn't interfere with this. Hello, Polly, honey, and I'm Carol, honey. So, see, look at her. They said that she had baby doll eyes. That's how you can tell them out. But it's so 3D. I've never seen any pixels or cubes that were so 3D. And I don't know if you play Minecraft, if Minecraft has the 3D, you see how she's just not real. Her nostrils are still way down there, but her eyes look really strange. This is what gets me. It's the depth. It's the multi-layer. It reminds me of a rubber mask that is all cubed out. Look at that. Look at that cube down there with the pink on it. Going out the outline, and her chin also. Her neck at the bottom kind of looks normal down here. Does that look like a mask down there at the bottom? If it's a mask, do you think the mask is cloaking? Is that what you think it might be? The mask was cloaking? Let me do this. They don't have a perfect straight nose, and it's all fake. This is the best new stuff in most that we've gotten thus far. Now, when the Chinese premier, they was really careful when they was at the World Economic Forum. Okay, see, it's ever so subtle. Very, very subtle. It's like, I really love zooming up because it's all white. It's white underneath. A lot of it is white underneath, but then where is this? Oh, I think I got it. You know how they've created the self-healing skin for the androids now? They got the self-healing skin. If their skin gets damaged, it has a way to re-heal itself. It's like they put human cells into the android skin. And she does kind of look android-like if you think of it that way. The human cells into that, and she could just be a skeleton. A skeleton of a something with whatever skin ain't doing too good. Her skin is not doing her right. Look at her neck. Just look at her neck. Her nostrils are trying to line back up. Okay, look at that. But it's her whole body. It wouldn't make sense if it was just If this was just her skin doing it, but it's not, it's even her hair. It's her hair also that has the pixels in it. So this whole entire thing could be truly, look at that. But her neck, she could truly be a reptilian. She could. It's like the Catwoman movie. What? Something similar to a Catwoman? I've never seen Catwoman. Has anyone seen Catwoman? I've never seen the Catwoman movie. It's probably too scary to even look. She probably has a nice bodysuit, but this is probably creepy. Let's look at this. Okay, see, that's what she normally looks like. See, look at that. She's normal now. But let's look at her neck. Her neck doesn't look normal. She's got the white outline. Her eyes are not normal. Her nostrils are together. She has white outline. She's got a white outline on her face. Kelly B. There. Look at this, you all. And I'm not going to see everybody's comment on here because I'm trying to focus. See, look what happened. This is, look at this is frequency waves right here. Look at that. Oh, oopsie. Just got to get this. No. I wanted to see her frequency. Oh, let's see if we can go back. I wanted to do this. It went like this. I just want to do full screen. And I wanted to go back to where she was stuck in her field where her whole entire frequency was getting ready to break down. Oh, you see our Applebricks honey don't like to play games. That's great. We love it. We do love it. She looked like, look, what is underneath her eyes? Her lips different. Yeah. And honey, try it. You will not. If you freeze frame me, I'm not going to look like these images right here. I have never saw myself look like any of these images right here. Now, if I'm making a movement or something and I've got very low quality bandwidth, which I could have low quality bandwidth here, maybe, but nothing like this. If you're trying to say, Gina, honey, you're CGI, this is all make-believe, this ain't happening, well, I'm sorry, I'm going to respectfully disagree with you. There's no way I'm going to look like that. Not even close. Not even close at all. And now let's keep going. Okay, now see. Look at her now. Look at that. Wow. It's like pieces of her are missing. It's truly pieces of her are missing. This is so weird. This truly is by far one of the best examples of the CGI. And the military itself, let me just tell you something. The Pentagon press briefings, they are using AI to do their press briefings. And a lot more people, a lot more companies, a lot more mouthpieces are using AI. A lot more newscasters they have duplicates of themselves and they are holographic people. But this one right here, this is not, this is something much different than that. Because this one is like, it's got smooth areas, and then see all this area right here is smooth, but then these parts right no, see, that's the wild part right there. Greetings. Lisa, honey, they have the technology to make the world's first bionic man. Can y'all hear me? Can you all hear me? Let me flip this around. I'm not going to end my live stream because I'm on to something right now. So there was a phone call coming through, but I cannot answer it during my live stream. I'm not going to do it. Now let's keep doing this, you all. Let's keep going. Okay, you see how she went? Look at that. That is wild. That is so wild. So now I figured out how I can, if a phone call comes in, I figured out how I can continue my live stream without my live stream ending. Who is she? Some kind of local newscaster, I think, is what she is. But she's obviously not human. She isn't. But that's all right. Polly Honey, how you doing over there, Polly Honey? You having fun? Are you having fun on here, Polly Honey? It's nice to see you. We haven't been seeing you lately, but it seems like that you have been coming on here more. So that's great. We got more moderators to help moderate. Yeah, this is really, really good footage right here. Yes, kisses to our baby Rosie. Our baby Rosie, she does not even want to go outside. She just can't stand the heat. Oh, you see how they made her do whatever she did? Look at that. It's, I know it's so in your face, but this is Polly Honey. Yeah, that was you. I think you might have hit the wrong button. That's okay. I can push the button and say, do not accept. I push the hang up button, and then I just come back in and come back out. We can fix it, Polly. We can do it. I did do it. Yeah, let's look at this. Okay, now see how this, I am human. Even though AI has a tracking on this program, I could put this on there and it tracked my movement. And even though it's digital, it tracked it, which is really, really strange. And this is like the 3-minute and 24-second video. You go ahead and try to pause me on this and see if I glitch like the lady. It's not happening. My eyes might do this, but my skin is not going to break up into little bitty squares, okay? It's not, I'm not going to have my eyes have 3D depth to them. My skin is not going to look like it's got multiple layers upon layers of layers underneath it. No, it's not going to do that. But this right here, however, it does do that. The lady does. Let's watch her. See, I'm human. I am human. See, there she is. Watch her move. See? Her lips are normal, except for she's breaking up. She's breaking up. See, look at her. Look at that. Look at the inside of her. I got a better, I'm using my one laptop, so we got better quality now. I hooked it up to the internet. This is so wild. It truly is so wild. Look at that. Look at her lip. Look at the little white thing on her lip. And her nose. Her nose, her eyes. It's like they got the little bitty white circles or squares. She doesn't look normal at all. Look how you can look and see the depth. Ah, somebody else got themselves just hidden. Isn't that great? Yeah. 2 lower fangs. She could have them. Yes. Right there. That's right. She could be reptilian. Do they got fangs? Does it, do they look at her neck right there. Does it look like it's bulging out? Don't reptiles have those bulgings? Oh my gosh, on the side of their necks. And we're not really making fun of other races. We're just pointing out how they look different. Wow. They're probably tired of hiding. I'm just saying, they're probably tired of hiding amongst the humans. But her neck is bulging. She's got some technology. Wow. Yes, like on Arnold Schwarzenegger. Remember Arnold Schwarzenegger? When he dressed up like that woman, He had a cloaking. He had some kind of thing he took, and he turned into this woman. And when he was, when that whatever thing that was fading away, she started getting all discombobulated. You started to see his face contorting and everything because the woman, yeah, the woman that he turned into, she was going wow. And she started going like that, and they said, "What's happening?" I think this is happening to her too. They told us in the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator movie or Get Your A to Mars movie. She did that, but look at her throat. Wow. We are got Apple Brooks, honey. Good job. That's right. You seen it, and it's the time. Yeah, okay. We're still going. Let me get another. Okay. See, she can open her. Oh. Look in her neck. This could be what we're looking at. The same thing that happened with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Look at the layers. Look on the side of her face. Because, hey, you let me know if I, now, there's no way I'm glitching like this. No way. Look at that. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is, my mom probably thinks, Gina, what are you doing? She knows when that TV is on, when that TV's on at her house, and if I'm in the living room and I see just the slightest bit of something glitching, I get right in front of the TV. I say, I'm sorry, Mom, I gotta film it. That's what I do. Oh, I got more footage that I took, and she wasn't part of the footage. There was another footage that I took. I was saving that too, but I wanted to really touch base with this woman. Oh, wow. Look at her mouth. Looks like she's got a pull tab on her lip. She does. Look at her nose. She's got holes in her nose. Her technology is really not doing her well at all. Is that the original color back there on the side of her neck? Look at that. I know this is taking a little while, but we wanted to see the progression. Okay, these were just the close-up screenshots that I did. Oh, let's look at her in the invert. That's what I wanted to do also. See, let's see the technology inside them. That's what it looks like in the inverted mode. Look at that. And her nose. That is wild. This is her inverted. That's her normal. Let's see her. See her? Wow. That is so wild. It is wild. This is her eye. This is her eye. And if we invert her, that's what she looks like inverted. Her eye. Let's look at her. Okay, here's her face. Just total face. Let's invert her. This is what she looks like inverted. Wow, that's her mouth. This is her nose. Squares, cubes. Wow. That is pretty amazing. Okay, we already looked in your mouth. We've seen it. I will say this, one time when I was early on, I saw a video that I did, and I had like, it looked like I had like a computer chip in my mouth. It was white and they had some black, like a black circle. It looked like I had a computer chip in my mouth at one point. It did. What if we're all holograms and we don't realize it? Or what if we're such an advanced race of beings and I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is this is like wild. We've already seen this stuff. You've already seen these. I'm just doing this with her eye. Then her other eye, it looks like a big mess. It looks so messy in her eye. And this is her whole face, like this. That's her whole face. And this is her glitching. I think that's what she's doing, glitching. See her? See how she glitched? They messed her all up. They messed her all up. Look at that, what they did to her mouth. Her mouth, her eyes. You are just tuning in. This is really some of the best footage that we've ever documented with this like this. The first time we saw it really good was with the, it was the Chinese premier when he was giving a speech at the World Economic Forum. He had this happening to him. And but never saw it like this before. This was a lot of footage of her, and she was talking. She was able to keep her shape at times. She was, but not this time. Let's look at her inverted. This is what she looks like inverted. This is her mouth, her eyes, her hair. It's like, I don't know. Her neck is like, I don't know what's going on with her neck either. She's got something going on with her. See, and this, look at that. Look at that. It's like part of her face. She's in multi-layers. Look at that layer. There's a layer back here. And then there's another layer right there. Then there is another layer right there of her. Even up here, look at the multi-layers to her. She's a multi-layered being. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. It's got a big circle right there. She is really glitching. Yeah. I've never seen Bridgerton, never heard of it in my life. That is wild. You can tell that it's multi-layered. Oh my gosh, that is so wild. It's not a single layer at all. You keep on. There she is normal. She's got it all together now. All together. She's got normal lips. Her neck still looks a little strange. Well, just like your neck, Gina. Your neck looks a little strange too. Well, we all look strange. Okay. This right here is tracking me, but when I go to touch this, it's like my hand touched it in the digital realm. I want to slow it down. I want to show you that it's like my hand touched it in the digital realm. When my hand goes over to touch it, it's going to disappear for a brief second. I'm doing that up there, but when I go to this one, it truly does. Oh no, see, that should not have happened, but it did. Watch it. It should not have happened. I should not have been able to touch that with my hand, you all, is what I'm saying. But I was able to, and I did. That kind of freaked me out. Because that means that I could be digital too. Just like that. That's all I'm saying. If you guys just tuning in, this is what we were looking at. This is a video on the YouTube channel. Let me flip this around. Let me step outside. I'm going to get some breath of fresh air. Oh, this is wild, but I wanted to do, oh, it's so beautiful out. It's going to be really nice tomorrow. Hey, how y'all doing? It's kind of dark. Look how beautiful it is. The sky is blue. icy skies of blue or something. It feels really nice. It feels so nice outside. Yeah, I am going to be going. Man, I can't believe how nice it feels. I'm getting kind of hungry too. Yeah, but I am going to be going. But I wanted to share that with you all because that's one thing I wanted to draw your attention to, because it's becoming more and more apparent. And it's not every day that you can catch them glitching and record it. So when you can, we got to seize the opportunity. The future is here. It's already playing out. It's the past, and it's the present, and it's the future. It's all in one. It's three different three. There's the number three again. I'm gonna go. So thank you to all the moderators on here, and thank you all for your comments. So please keep an open mind when you see things like this. We know that there's different types of beings on this earth, and there is cloaking technology that they use, and there's also holograms. There's also CGI. There's artificial intelligence, which is really intelligent. It's really, it can do a whole entire movie with real world looking people in it and stuff like that. So I am going to go, and with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and thank you for watching. Thank you all again. Hit that subscribe button, you all, and give this video a thumbs up.